Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna continue on, just like we have
Wowzers.
for like the
Can you
past
believe
like
Chaos is
couple
actually gonna
weeks.
come with us on a ride
But
along?
we're gonna go fight
I'd see the day,
Crank,
but I guess he sure loves that Willikin factory.
Crank,
Ready
Crank,
to go
Crank,
check it out?
Cranky, Crank, Crank,
Alrighty.
Dr.
Buckle
Crank,
up your safety belts, Skylander.
something. I actually
And
can't remember
Chaos.
the final
Because
part of
we
his
are
name.
about to make
I
Skyland's
keep thinking
history.
Stein, but that's that other fuck. The other wooden dude. Look at him. Look at he is. Also, I really never realized he actually had like nostrils. I know it's like very visible inside like the
there it is.
actual
My
parts of like
old
animations,
Willikin
but
factory. Mother said
man,
I'd never be able to make
I don't know.
friends,
Just
but
never
I
really
proved
put the
her
dots
wrong.
together.
I made
I
hundreds
thought
of
they're
them
just weird ass dots.
out of wood.
No. Is this the old Willikin factory? Oh, there's his lair.
Wait,
Well,
what
possibly.
happened to my Willikin
Just a
factory?
mysteriously shaped skull with a mysteriously tall hat, just like the guy we're looking for.
Still kind of creeped out about the whole you making friends out of wood thing.
Ugh,
Wait, is that
I've
the
seen
thing from
enough.
Giants?
I
Like the
demand you take me
Willikins?
down there at once.
Was that like their whole deal? I never
Okay,
understood
here
what they
we
were.
go.
I just always found them
Hey,
creepy
short
when I was
stuff,
younger.
while you're in there, can you pick me up some churros?
But what do we got? So we have him
I
and
told you
Scrap
several
Shoot, I think.
times, Flynn. My factory doesn't
pretty sure
make
that's his name.
churros.
Hey, it's no wonder you didn't have any friends. Oh well. See ya.
See ya, Finn. Alright. Oh man, it's so nice looking at a different level. This past weekend, I went through all the levels and did everything I could. So I found out the legendary treasure and shit like that. Jesus, man, some of those were hard as fuck to find. Like the one in... Oh, that is Willikin Village.
That
There's the
ridiculous
dude.
Dr. Crank
I
Keys
remember
probably
him.
has the factory
Why are
all
we
locked
inside of our
up.
little base?
But
Why are we
I
so
know a
scared?
secret way in.
The one that telescopes towers for the
Glumshanks
legendary
was always
treasure, I
forgetting
believe.
the key,
I don't even know
so
how
I
you're supposed to
made
find
him
that one.
dig out this
I
underground
literally don't
tunnel.
know. I had to
I'll
jump
squeeze
literally
through and
everywhere
open the
and just
door from
randomly
the
fell
inside.
down.
Meet you
and
there,
actually worked.
Sky Loser. I mean friender.
Yeah. And he's so short. But that one was difficult. So I went back to the mirror place, which I have the Chompy now. You know, I even evolved him so he looks like a fucking tiger, which that's such a good one. Even though they could have done like a Fuego Chompy or something. Just making him a tiger just makes a lot of sense, man. Especially like him trapped. He just barks.
So far,
growls.
so good.
Hi, stranger.
Yeah.
This factory is under new ownership. New master.
dude,
is
they
not
always creep me
friend
out
to
just by,
Willikin
like-
old master, but smell much better.
Like the whole
Do you want to pull this
voice and
switch?
everything.
Go ahead.
Never liked
it.
it.
Will be
Never did.
fun.
Now, I'm fine with it. I don't really care. Dude, my jaw still hurts. My like jaw like locked up. And I was hoping that like maybe if I keep talking, you know, the pain would kind of like go away a little
You
bit.
make
But
trains come out. See?
yay!
Fun.
I love trains. Today we're using Cobra Kadabra because this is one of my favorite type of characters. Like I absolutely love this guy. He was my first ever like. He was like the first ever real one that I've ever I got, and I was like, man, this is like a special version of a character. I think.
Snake attack.
Like I never really understood like rarity for things until I got King Cobra, and I'm like, oh wait, this guy's cool. And I really do like him. I like the white. I like the gold. He looks cool.
Scaling
But
up.
just like normal, I didn't search anything up before I see what I have, so we'll see what happens. But getting all that shit in the game was pretty cool. Pretty nostalgic, honestly, because I can kind of remember just doing stuff like that. It was just pretty cool. But we're in September now, and there's a lot of games that are coming up this month that I can't wait to play. This week we get Astrobot, Astro's Adventure, I think. I don't know if it's just called Astrobot, but I cannot wait to play. This morning I went back to Playroom, which if you have a PS5, go play Astro's Playroom if you're planning to play Astro Adventure or whatever they're calling it, because some of the things are actually going to transfer over apparently. It's like the new achievements there. You can go find some like PlayStation like achievements that they did before the game comes out. And I don't know if you get them as skins or whatever, but they're cool. And I just wanted the full 100% for the game since it was pretty easy. It's such a fun game. I really cannot wait for it. I really like the Playroom and just how that felt. And I'm hoping it has like the same feeling. It's garbage day, see? You're a scrap shoot, aren't you? Right?
Scrap shooter.
Shit. I was close. I was right. Can I just stand up here? Does he have anything that can actually hit me? Why is he like a mafia boss? Oh shit, he actually just trick shot at those shit. Okay. I'm just gonna bring out the Chompy. The Chompy's cool. I like the BB game. Just shits them out or grows them out. Come on, this is actually gonna be our second fire character, which is kind of funny.
Scrap shooter
fire
defeated.
It's not equally dispersed, and I swear to God that we would get grenade in
trap.
Chef Pepperjack's place, but I think that's just the characters. But let's see what this guy's got to say. What is this, like a mafia voice?
Scrap shooter trapped.
Yeah. Wise guy? Dude, I like the word wise guy. Yeah, sure, I'll take you. Scrap shoot. Oh, I do have them, Max. I really hate that all the wooden ones just get that blue gold.
Another round.
I don't know. I think they should have mixed it up a bit, but whatever. But hey, we already have him.
Are stronger in
There's only one guy to fight next, and that's Crankcase! Ah, you see? I knew I would figure it out
These
eventually.
trains must be taking raw materials out to Crankcase's army.
Yeah, his goo, but we stopped that because we went to the sewers last time. And did that other one with Frankenstein. See, I didn't honestly even know that they had different names. I thought they were both the same. I'm pretty sure in one of the videos I called them Dr. Frankenstein. Hey, no, I don't want to go yet. I don't want to leave. Go, little guy. Man, they do so little comparatively. I felt like they did the same thing that what's his name? Rattleshake would have done. You know, like where they spit like the poison stuff. No, these guys just they dance. They just dance. They hibble hobble. That's all they do. And this shit kind of sucks. At least it seems like it. You get hit every single time, and this guy's only level 13. So he's taking like what, 1/5 of his health every time from something stupid? Probably.
Let me in this instant.
Pretty please. You know, if you put a pretty please under it, it should hopefully work. Okay. Oh wait, let's actually try out this guy. What does he gotta do? So he fires up the barrels. This one, is it just a wide shot? Ah, you see? I'll shoot your face off, you see? Actually, I do like the gold highlights, I can't lie. The gold inside's kind of cool. But yeah, that comes out in like literally 3 days. Astro's Adventure. Can't wait to play it. Then the week after that, we got Funko Fusion, which is looking to be a lot more like a Lego style game. I'm hoping. I don't know. I just like you can play as different characters and they have different things to them. And from like a little bit of gameplay I've ever saw, it just seems like you can like there's like special things that only certain characters can do. I don't know how the worlds are gonna work. I don't really watch shit on games. I rather just buy them and play them because I know I'm gonna complete them no matter if I like them or not.
It's much worse than
Just because I just like going for achievements and stuff like that. So even if I don't really like a game, I usually tend to push myself through it until I get to whatever is considered the platinum.
First, that idiot Craig
But
has removed
I don't know.
all
I think
my
that's. I think
demotivational
it'll be cool. I think it'll be
Second,
fine.
Today is supposed
And
to
then
be Evil Donut Day.
maybe 2
Do
weeks
you
later after that,
see any evil donuts
we get
around here?
Epic Mickey,
I don't. And
which
then there's this.
I really want to play.
I ask you, what
What
have I
the
ever
fuck
done to
is
deserve
that?
this? On second thought, don't answer
Dude, I
that.
love the paintings that are
No,
lingered
you
around in
go
this
ahead.
game.
I need a moment. I'll come
Yeah, it's all
find
good,
you once I
Chaos.
conquer my furious rage.
Is this where you're gonna get captured? They were saying like he would need to get captured so he can go to the future, and I know Wolfgang's machine makes him go into the future. So is this where you just like bada bing, or are they gonna be like, hey, you should join us again, and blah 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 blah, blah, and you'd be like, yep, alrighty. Who knows? I don't know. But we'll see. It's really nice just not being able to remember stuff. But Mickey, I swear to God, I probably played it on the Wii. But if I go look at my Wii games, I don't own that shit, so that means I must be just making that shit up in my head, and I just believe I did. I probably watched a YouTube video on it, but I do want to play it, so that also comes out this month. We got 3 games comparatively to a lot of other games that I haven't bought. I don't think I bought a physical game this whole year except for right now. For Astrobot and Epic making stuff. But that's okay. Again, what's I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get more physical copies of
Tuning
games,
in.
which is cool, but also seems somewhat redundant just because I don't know why. Like I right at the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna start buying physical games more. I think the games I have digitally, I'll probably just buy physically. And then like everything on my TikTok and just social media page, it's like the next generation of games not gonna have like a disc drive anymore. And it's like, god damn it, why do you have to put this like fucking fear in my head? Because games for me, it's always just like disc, right? Like disc and oh look, there's one without him with the bow. We just replace it. We can just switch it over and we should be fine. But like a gaming thing to me is like physical, like console and disc, and you can buy it digitally if you want to. That's how like all the indie games are used and stuff like that. But like you get rid of disc, you get rid of the disc drive. It's just all digital. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It feels like more like a streaming service at that point, where you pay for everything, and if you don't got your subscription going, you're screwed.
Winding through.
Oh. Okay, we'll grab this chest real quick. So I'm gonna do it later when I come back to do this. But yeah, man, there's a world that I'm like kind of okay with just everything going like digitally, and then there's like a world where we stick with like
full of treasure.
DVDs and stuff. And I don't know, I feel like owning something physical just seems cooler, especially for like a collection wise. Like look at my collection of games, it's all digital. Doesn't seem right. Then you got like that thing with like Sony and Xbox wanting to do like virtual machines within like computers for their games instead of having like physical consoles themselves, which is like, what? I don't personally like that idea flowing in my head. So to be fair, that's in the future for future me to worry about. But right now I'm still a little bit, you know. How you see? I swear to God, that shit just does not work well. At least for the characters we're fighting today. That shit kind of sucked. But I don't know. That's always been something that I've been thinking about with physical games, and like, is it even worth it? I still think it is. But then at the same point in the future, I'll probably be like, damn, I should have just bought these games digitally and just continue what I was doing. But man, who gives a fuck? I probably won't play these games ever again. They'll just be there physically sitting there, unless it's something. I don't know what game. I'm trying to think of like a physical game I own that I keep coming back to. That's not Skylanders. Okay, that doesn't count. I come back to them because I want to make videos on them. But at the same time, like, on my own time. I don't think there's any other games.
Anyway, I've activated the crane.
You know, the thing that's annoying about physical is just having to take out the disc all the time.
Use the crane to pick up bombs, then drop the
Okay.
bombs onto those barriers.
Man, they really like the crane action.
Drop trick.
Alright, if you just won't yell at me, just like how Mags did, that would be greatly appreciated, alright? Especially on the way that I want to do it. I didn't look at the achievement to see what was here. But, oh well.
That's right.
Yeah, just some things to ponder about. I don't know if like that future is near in any sense. I just like another reason too. Okay, here's one more thing about that like whole like if it goes all digitally stuff. Because like then like if you're like needing of a computer to run something like that, that's like expensive, especially like to run like a whole like virtual machine and everything like that onto a computer. Like how expensive would it be to get something like that for the common household user, you know? Because like games is like also like family and like friends and stuff, so like having like a computer running a console and stuff like that, it doesn't really seem to make sense. So at the same time, that's probably like a lot more in the future than the other thing, but still like a digitally only console, just like how the PS5 is, where you can get like just a digital version. It's probably close where that's the only thing they're gonna sell. But again, just more things to put out there, just because it's something I think about when I buy like physical copies of games and I look for them. Which there's another game I want to get that I want to play called Bo and the Path to the Teal Lotus, and I've been looking for physical copies of that because there's actually physical copies, but they're only in Japan, dude. And you know, I just like I want to get it. It's not even that expensive of a game since it's pretty new, but I know it says like multi-language, and I think that means it has an English option, so I don't have to play it in Japanese. But I don't know, man. I just don't like having everything else on the cover art just not being legible by me. So I've been trying to look to see if there would be a physical copy of the game that would be put in Western stores for us Americans, but ain't shit to see basically. All right, since we got all the wood people here, we're just gonna blast with Scrap Shoe. Her. I forget the her. This guy kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna make a video on just what I think the best villains are after I get them all and evolve them and just kind of use out their moves. Man, this guy fucking sucks. If I had to tell you which one I think are some of the best ones, I think Pinata, because he's pretty quick and he does a lot of damage. Hoodsicle for sure. Hoodsicle goes crazy, dude. I was using him, man, like just the dash into the souls, into like the sweep, just for like all the souls to explode at once. Dude, that's insane. That shit's actually insane. The Chompy would probably be another good one. It's just so fast. And just having like the little guys is actually really fucking cool. Like it's actually like really fun to use. Alright, we're gonna fight Kangaskhan now. This might actually be a fast video in itself too. A lot of these last levels are pretty short. Also, that was a long ass walk. Why do I slither? I'm in a basket. Oh, this reminds me of the drill area.
Well,
Oh,
hello there.
Skylander.
My name is Dr. Crankcase.
Drillix?
And you must be the Skylanders I've heard so much about.
Yeah.
yes? No, really, I'm asking. Just want to make sure I'm talking to the right guy here.
Yes,
oh,
sir,
great,
you still
great.
are.
All right. Well, let's do this then.
Dr. Crankcase.
Dude, his
Hey,
face
let's
reminds
see
me of
what
the
you got
fucking
now
crazy
In
frog.
terms of combat skills.
Does it not?
Now just hold still.
Hey, buddy.
This won't hurt a
I
bit.
remember you actually. I kind of remember your gameplay. I'm gonna blast you with my nose. Who would be some of the worst villains I've played so far? I don't know. Scrap Shoe doesn't really feel that great. It's probably because everything is just like a standstill move, and Nelson doesn't really do that much damage. Well, I upgraded I-5 because I could find his place.
Fill in the vat with go.
Man.
Fill in the vat with go.
I don't know why, but it feels
Fill
so
in the
weird
vat
just seeing like
with go.
like having like, the different color for I-5. Someone that I
just
personally
realized what
like so
this
much that I've
party
always known
needs.
as pink. You see him and he's like
Barrels.
fucking green.
yes, yes.
And I called it out too. I was like, oh,
Drop
hopefully it's
my
not like a
beloved
shitty
barrel
green. Which
baddies.
I don't think that green's really bad, but I don't think it's also good.
Hey, I hate
Hey,
having
get
to
away
do
from me.
this to ya.
Hey, these are the things
But
from
I'm a pretty bad
Imaginators.
guy, so
It's pretty cool to try to check and see
I
where they get like their inspiration from. I guess the legs is
I don't know about
from
you,
Imaginators, but
I'm
it's like a
having
hat, I'm
good
pretty
time
sure.
here.
Snake Man. Abracadabra. I guess I could just break things before they fall into a thing. I think that's what I was actually supposed
What
to
a
do,
trip,
but
huh?
I made it a little harder.
I feel really getting into it.
It's just because I'm a little bit of a hardcore gamer or something like that. I should really throw that thing out.
Hey, you're pretty good at
Oh
this.
yeah, look at that. Look at that
First
chip
bad
damage
guy
right
you
there.
tangled
Ow.
with, huh?
No. You should know this. Like half your crew has been taken over by me. I've been trapping everybody. Remember the Gulper? No. Who else did we take? That's
Oh,
not the
that
Gulper.
reminds me. Speaking of bad
Dreamcatcher?
guys, check this out.
What?
What the?
Oh,
I demand that you
nice.
release me.
They got him. Hey, who would have guessed?
He demands. That's a good one. Hey, I just hope we can be friends when
Oh,
this is all
where'd he go?
over.
Oh, he's up there. Okay. Wait, can I just throw this out? Will it not move? Yo. Boink. There you go. I'll never have to worry about those. Dude, this character is actually perfect. Who else did we take over? Chef Pepperjack? Like, do you not remember like we took any of those guys? We kind of like dropped them.
Okay. Now
What the
watch
fuck
this.
is that? Oh. I remember you actually. You're still like or whatever for years. Other than that, I have never bought one, but I saw it on Twitter because I follow, you know, Sega because Sonic is so cool.
Saved me, Skylander. Now it will just
We haven't done anything yet.
Looks
Oof.
like I'm a little
Oof,
late to the
guy.
party.
The important thing is that you showed up. Now help me take down this Skylander, will ya?
Nah, nah. He's not gonna do shit. He's gonna take
As
chaos.
fun as that sounds, I think I'm gonna leave that part up to you.
Well,
But
Kim,
I
you're
would
so
like
top
to borrow
heavy.
chaos for a spell here.
Hey,
Your legs don't feel like they should support your upper half in the slightest.
well, if you can't trust an undead werewolf, who can you trust, right?
Us. Join us.
Guess we better get back to that big battle
Technically,
of
you
ours.
did.
But I'm just warning you
But
here.
join us.
I might have to turn it up a notch or two.
Jesus. This is actually one of the longest boss fights in this game so far. I'm not saying that's like a bad thing. I actually do kind of like it. I like the story they're telling you.
Crankcase drop.
How much damage do you take now? That's not something you like notice a lot. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Everybody, come to me. Come to me. Come here, guys. Come here. Just stand right on that red thing, and I promise you, nothing bad will happen. Oh my god! He sucker punched the soul out of me! Holy shit! Just fucking die! I saved Cobra Kadabra by a literal frame. Thank you, Scud. Stay there. Stay there. You just stay there, little dude. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, there goes, does he have a name?
Time to bring up my
big
old
guy.
buddy, Mr.
Oh,
Time.
big guy. There goes big guy. If I
Now
just
just hold still. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
okay, I think this should be it. I think I should have enough time for Scrap Shooter Deck to finish this off. If I just don't get hit. Why did he go that far? I just need him to go back into the fucking blade. Please. Okay. You can get back. You can come back. Why did you push him so far? Can you just pull in the vat? Can you just pull like a Harley Quinn? Okay, thank you. Anyways. He pushes him into the fucking vat. And he just, I can't hit him no more. Okay, do the tech, right? Okay, I have him. This was Shred Knot. And also, apparently, I have a special Shred Knot. I didn't even know that. I have the
I've really been
sharpshooter
trying
one.
to stay out of those things lately.
You really were.
Ah, hey! Oh, that
I also never put the connection between him and Spyrise. Are they related? I think they are. That makes sense. Oh wait, what you gotta say, buddy?
Me? That doesn't sound like something that would happen to me.
You just did.
Explain the vortex.
Dr. Crankcase trapped.
Okay, I see. Do good stuff instead of bad stuff.
Yeah. You can trust us, remember? Oh no, it's my love. But I never knew I had a special one of them. Never did. But I do. And we did it! Crankcase Capturer. There you go. You see the no lives lost thing? I didn't want to lose that because then I would have to come back without losing a life, which normally I do. But, you know, I do it with Gear Shift. I never really liked her, but I've been enjoying her a lot while doing it. I've also done some of the Chaos Arena thing
Well,
and
he
just
is
normal
kind of a
arenas.
little guy.
And I think I'll save the
No
rest
big
one for like a
loss, though,
video,
right?
just where I just do all of them
Maybe.
in one. But
What do you think
they're
the
pretty
Doom
cool.
Raiders
I didn't
can
remember the
want with
Chaos
him
thing,
now?
but
Well, I
that
just
is
might
actually
have
pretty
the
cool.
answer there, Buzz. According to my strange anomaly detector, I'm detecting
Where did they
a very
go?
strange anomaly around the clock of Skylands right now.
Oh,
Whatever
Clock
happened
of
to the
Skylands. So we're gonna go into the
My
future.
guess is
Are we gonna
they
get
need
Wolfgang right after
chaos
this
for their
too?
ultimate weapon, so Wolfgang took him to the clock, where they are attempting to change the very fabric of time somehow.
And
That
they
sounds
do.
terrible
I'm pretty sure.
and kind of confusing.
So
So
remind
we'd
me
better go
from
stop him.
the one from the what the thing called, man? I can't remember. What the fuck? I kind of forget about this whole like building another half like the place. This game has one of the best fucking things ever, dude. Like just hub areas. That's so cool. Like you get to build the fucking temple itself. But yeah, look, I did a little bit of the chaos thing. I did the first two, and again, I'll save that for a video where I just do all of them. But it's pretty cool. It's like Plants vs Zombies. I didn't remember them, but now I do. So I did the first two, and we'll save the other ones for a video. I'll probably just do all of them in one fail sweep since I need the achievements. But yeah, and I did a little bit of Brox to see what that's all about. But it seems like special achievement stuff. Oh, and the music thing, because I wanted to see what the fuck that was, and that's so cool. I can't lie. But yeah, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. Next video should hopefully be Astrobot, because Astrobot should come out Thursday or Friday. I think it's Friday, so maybe not next video, but definitely soon Astrobot gameplay will be shown, and I'll play through all of it. But yeah, until then, and hopefully my controller can get fixed, because it's still not fixed. Let's see Crankcase. Let's see if he looks different. He does. And this is a good color scheme. I like it. A little different. Looks like
Press
the
the
Joker to
tag
me.
button to play as your
But-
captured enemy.
Alrighty. Thanks
Then
again
press
for
the
watching,
tag button
and I hope to
again
see you next time.
return to
Peace.
playing